Okay, I want everybody who watches this video to do exactly what I'm about to show you in this video, because this is your foundations to your success as a trader. I've been trading for 8 or 9 years now, perhaps. I think 9 years. Time flies. And regularly I get a lot of people emailing me saying, Jamie, I've been trading for years. I've learned like 10 or 20 strategies. I've took these online courses. Nothing is working for me. Help me. My answer to that is, okay, if you've learned 15, 20 strategies and nothing is working for you, then perhaps you need to realize that it's not the strategy that's the issue here. It's probably you. Trading with emotions, lack of discipline, understanding the market. I mean, I probably would have realized that after learning 5 strategies, that all these strategies ain't working for me. It can't be the strategies. It must be something to do with me. So I need to understand self-development. Perhaps I'm chasing trades or whatever. I mean, my problem was chasing trades. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the basics of how the market moves, because I always test my members this, okay? So a lot of people book one-on-one webinars with me and they're focusing so much on the strategy. I will ask them just randomly, Ben, which way is the market heading? And that is normally when they get confused. I'm not sure, Jamie. And then they look at me for advice, which tells me that they lack confidence in their trading, that they don't actually know. I mean, the market can only ever go 3 ways, for example, okay? Hold on, let me just show you. Market can ever go 3 ways, okay? Uptrend, downtrend, or sideways. So literally, if I ask you that question, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right, okay? That's the only way the market's going to move. Now, if you know me, you know my trading is very simple, very basic, indicators, trend trading, trends, pullback, support, and resistance, okay? Now, let me tell you a little secret, right? The people that make the most amount of money in this industry are those selling courses that is a complicated strategy. And the reason for this is because so many people have believed that if they learn some complicated technical price action strategy that banks or institutions trade, that everybody wants to learn that. Okay, so all of the algorithms, everything goes to that because that's what people want to learn, and the only people that get rich from those strategies are the people selling those courses. This is one of the reasons why my YouTube channel hasn't blown up, and everybody always asks me that. And the simple reason is because I trade an indicator. It's basic trading, and so many people just think, oh, indicators, basic trading doesn't work. Okay, simple trading, nah, it's not for me. I need to learn this technical banking, trading, institutional system, right? But reality, that just is not the case, right? Because you can go off and learn that, right? It's not going to fix your problem. And I always say that, listen, if you can learn and trade that strategy, then trading the binary destroyer must be so simple for you, okay? But if you can't learn that, right, it's probably based off maybe the strategy doesn't work, or perhaps it's something to do with yourself. So what we're going to do, and this is what I want you to do in this video, is, that didn't make sense. Anyway, what I want you to do in this video is exactly this. Now, I do this with all of my members, okay? If you take my online course, all the BD members will know this, that every section will have a challenge. So I would teach you something, right? And then what I normally do is I'll say, right, hold on here, my screen's about to turn off. Give me a sec here. And what I normally do is I'll set a challenge at the end. So I've taught you this. Now show me that you have listened to that. And I normally say, right, I want you to take 10 trades of what I've just showed you, and I want you to get 7 trades right, and you can move on to the next section, okay? And that's how I operate. And this is exactly what we're going to do, and this is what I want to show you, right? So I want you to go to my website. Let me just get rid of this here. I want you to go to my website, fxlearning.com. I want you to download this simulator, okay? So go to partnerships, soft forex FX simulator. I want you download or purchase this simulator. It will help you a lot for MT4. The reason why I want you to do this on MT4 is because back testing and simulating on MT4 is free, and you can back test for as long as you want, 10 years if you want. TradingView is very limited on what you can backdate on, back test on, and you can pay for extra data, but then again, it costs money. On MT4, it's completely free, so you can spend hours and hours and hours simulating. You can focus in the zone just doing this, and this is what I want you to do. Download the simulator, install it on MT4, and what we're going to do is we're simply going to mark up previous highs and lows in the market. Let's pick something random, Aussie US dollar, okay? We can do this on any time frame, 1, 5, 15, 1 hour, any time frame. All we are going to do is we're going to try and predict which way the market is going to head. We're not going to be taking trades, okay? We save that for the strategy. The strategy is the part on which we take trades. What we need to do is understand which way the market is heading, because so many people ignore this part. They learn the strategies and they sit there and they don't realize, actually, they don't actually know what they're doing. I bet you any money, I could pull anybody up on this. Anybody. They will sit, if I said to you right now, which way is the market heading? Now, everybody's going to, if I just add a 100 moving average into this, right? Hold on here, custom moving average. Where's my moving averages? I'm going to add a 100 moving average. And the reason being is because moving averages are great for identifying trends. Now, everybody's going to sit there now and they say, well, Jamie, price is a downtrend. Price is clearly a downtrend. I can see that. And there'll be some people going, no, this is a trick question. It's not a downtrend. And the simple answer is no. Well, at the minute, it is a downtrend. We can clearly see that price is creating lower lows and lower highs, okay? Again, we've got little break and retouches. This is exactly how the market moves, okay? Don't anyone tell you anything different. Why it's moving, we're not bothered. That's where you get the conspiracy theories. Some people say it's banks, retails, whatever, news, manipulation, whatever. That's not the point, right? The point is, if it's a downtrend, it will make this move, okay? So at the minute, price is in a downtrend, pullback, downtrend, chopped around for a bit, downtrend, pullback. Now at the minute, we've created, looks like, a support line. So at the minute, price is in a downtrend, but it could reverse and go into an uptrend, okay? So I would almost say that price at the minute is ranging sideways, okay? Because at the minute, if price was going down, it would have broken this low. It hasn't, okay? So I'm looking for this low to be broken, and I'm looking for this high to be broken to confirm which way the market is heading. Now, like I said, we're not going to be taking any trades in this video. We're just simply going to try and we're going to try and predict which way the market's heading. Now, as you can see, I was right. Price looks like it's at an area of support, okay? That wasn't technical. It wasn't hard. It was just marking up the previous lows and highs and having the confidence to say, this is what the market is doing, okay? And that will help you psychologically as well, building that confidence up. If you were wrong, analyze where you were wrong, okay? Price might drop in a minute. Okay, no. Okay, so at the minute, price is still going sideways. And again, you can do this on all time frames, okay? Perhaps we're going to go into an uptrend. We're going to see, I'm just going to move this here. Okay, price is going into a downtrend, okay? I'm just going to zoom out, okay? So price is in a downtrend and, okay. In fact, we might actually, price is going into a downtrend. Now, I'm just going to pause it here. What made me decide that price was going to go into a downtrend here? Okay, did you see how we created a lower low? See that? Just there, okay? Now, this is the trick that so many traders fail on. And I actually had a webinar a few weeks ago with somebody, and swear to God, this is true. Someone had paid £1,000 or $1,000 to learn about change of characters and trend changing. You know, when a price goes from downtrend to uptrend. And I literally said, this is kind of how you do it. And they said to me, Jamie, I paid £1,000 to learn what you have just showed me in 10 seconds. And I said, but it's not complicated. You don't need thousands of pounds of courses to learn this. It's just seeing the low, okay, the lower high. Now the trick is, okay, you have to remember this logic, this basic principles. If price is in a downtrend, it has to do this: lower low and lower high. See this? Okay, so that is now here. This is confirmed it's a downtrend because we spotted the previous low and high. Okay, if price is doing this uptrend, okay, and then suddenly comes down and pulls back there. Now, does this mean that this is a lower high just there? No, it doesn't, because a lower high or lower low cannot be confirmed until the previous low has been broken. So yes, this is a new lower low because the previous low is just there. That has been broken. Is this a lower high? No, because if we look at the previous lower high, it was here, which funny enough was a higher low to this one here. See that? So we need to wait for this to be broken, then a retouch to before confirming that this is a downtrend. Okay? So when I look at this setup here, right, I should have said that price was going to go down, right? At this point here, I look at this here and I say, right, we've got the low, okay? We've got the previous low. Is this a lower high in the market? Well, let's look at the previous low. There. Is that a previous lower high? No, looks like an area of resistance, okay? So I want to see this low being broken to confirm that yes, this is a lower high. This is now a downtrend. As soon as that happens, we mark up the previous structure here and we take sales. And you'll find that most of the time, price retouches it. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly entry points because that's more to do with strategies, etc. This is just about understanding and trying to read the charts. Now, see how we break the low just there. So we'll probably retouch it and we drop, okay? Which, as you can see, there, right? And same again, if I just zoom in all the way down, you will find now trend down, pull back, trend down, pull back, trend down, pull back, trend down, pull back. And this is on the 1 minute time frame, for God's sake. This happens on all time frames, okay? But so many people don't. What a lot of people do, right, is they zoom out, right, and they'll go, oh wow, look, a support line, right? Okay, that's fine. That's a nice support line. But we need to see what price is doing now. Let's look to see what price is doing. Okay. So let's watch this, right? Let's wait for price to come down to this support line. Let's just mark up this support line, right? And let's see if I can do this, right? Let me just wait for price to come down. Okay. And then we'll make a decision when price comes down to this support line. Is that price? Yeah. Stop. Okay. There we go there. Okay, so now price has come down to this support line, right? Now, what are we looking for? Are we taking buys? This is an uptrend. Well, again, let's focus on the setup. We've definitely got an area of consolidation. Okay, so I want to see either this being broken here or I want to see this low being broken. But at the minute, price is going sideways, okay? So let's see what happens. Now, price creates a higher high. Now, does this mean that we should be buying from here? No, because yes, we have a higher high, but where's the higher low? There isn't. We've got equal lows. So this is not an uptrend at the minute. And so many people will try and buy here and they'll just get stopped out. It's manipulation. But it's not manipulation. It's just principles of confirming which way the market is heading. Right? And this can kind of come down to people entering too early because they're impatient or they're not disciplined enough or they just got itchy fingers. Okay, so price creates a higher high. Now everybody's starting to panic now because they think, damn it, I should have got into this buy. Now watch price, maybe price will come back. Okay, price comes back down, okay? Now I look at this here and I'm thinking, right, okay, I'm going to mark up this here. So if this here, oh, hang on here, now, right, I'm just going to sit and wait. Watch this, you ready? Watch this here. So same again now. You see how we have the high. You see how we have the previous high. If you want to count this one here as well, it doesn't matter. That's clearly a higher high. The key is, where's the higher low? The higher low looks like it's there. Is that higher than this low? Of course it is. We know now that price is going into an uptrend. Higher high. Okay, so this is when you start to scale down to your strategy, whatever strategy you're trading, and you mark up the micro break and retouches, which would actually be just here, because look, uptrend, pullback, higher high, retouch this area just there. Okay, and this is where you'd buy the market. I guarantee price will retouch this zone now. Okay, retouch this zone. Let me see what happens. Yeah, you see here? So for the sake of it, I'll just take a trade here, right? I'll put my stop loss out of the way, which is going to be below this low. So to give you an example here, what's that? So 13 pips. Watch this. You ready? Look, I will take a trade. 13 pip stop loss, 30 pip take profit, or 1 to 2, right? So you see how my stop loss is out of the way. It's right at the bottom of this low, okay? But you see what happens now. I want to see, hopefully I'm right here. Okay, price goes sideways. Okay, nice. Now, what I want to see now is this high being broken. And I'm pretty sure we'll probably come up, we'll create a new high, and we'll retouch that and go off. Okay, it's just trying to understand. Right, bang, you see here? Now, watch this. We'll retouch this zone just there. So you can actually go, okay. Right, bang, watch this, you ready? You can buy again from here because you've got your high, right? You've got your previous high. You've got your lows just there. Where's the previous low? Just there. It's only slightly higher, right? But it is higher, right? And that's my point. Not every setup will look perfect, okay? It's about, I think it's like a game because, and I use this to kind of trade. It keeps me fun, right? I find it fun where the market is giving you signs, but it's not making it too easy for you, right? It's a bit complicated. Some days it's really easy. It's like beginner's level. And some days it's hard. And it's like, right, okay, you made this a little bit hard now, but I can spot that this here, this low and this low here is higher. I can spot it. Okay, I've definitely spotted the higher low, which is there. That's obvious. It's this little low here, right? But we're going to retouch this zone and probably fly off, okay? And again, we're going to watch this, okay? Let's see what happens. Hopefully I'm right. Please be right. Boom, watch that. Perfect. Now, keep an eye on price, okay? Keep an eye on price. So now we've created a higher high. We've created a higher high. Okay, now it looks like we're perhaps slowing down. We're not really creating much higher highs. Perhaps there's an area of resistance just there. There is. I can actually see an area of resistance just there, actually. Just there. See that? Area of resistance just there. Right, so maybe we are going to go into a downtrend. Okay, but like I said, if you're going to go into a downtrend, we're still not in a downtrend because we're still creating higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so we'll do this bar by bar. Okay. So, okay, so now it looks like we have created a double top pattern. Okay, we know we carry on going into an uptrend. Okay, so again, there's no signs yet. Okay, now it's still going into an uptrend. It's still going into an uptrend. It's still going into an uptrend. Okay, still going into an uptrend. Okay, now it looks like it's coming down. Okay, so I'm just going to mark up the previous low, which is just there. See that? Okay, that's the previous low. Okay, so we're still going into an uptrend. Okay, we're still going into an uptrend. Now it looks like we're going sideways. See that? So I'm going to mark up this previous low. So perhaps we're going into a downtrend. Okay. Okay. Now, if I zoom in here, right, again, this, oh my God, this is definitely going down now. You ready? Watch this. You ready? Look, see? Double top pattern. Okay. There's the low. There's the previous low. Just there. See that? Is this a lower high? Well, it's at an area of resistance, which is just there. But again, you don't know that's the lower high until this low gets broken here. So watch what happens, right? You ready? Watch what happens. Ready? This should get broken. Okay? No go. You see, if everybody sold there, you would have got stopped out because you don't know that that is a lower high until the low here gets broken, which it didn't get broken. So, you know, it's still going into an uptrend. Okay? Still going into an uptrend. Everybody's being manipulated. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we've broken that low. Watch this. You ready? Watch this. Okay, now we've broken that. Oh, me zoom in. Here we go. Now we've broken that low. Just here. Okay, low, low, lower high. Now this is a lower high. This has now been confirmed to us, okay? Because there's the previous high, this is the previous low, this is the new low, this is the lower high. Yeah? So when you look at that there, you think this is definitely, oh my God, this is going down. So we wait for a retouch somewhere around here, and then price will pull back up and it will drop. See? Okay, let me just see what happens. Come down. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, as you can see there, it came back up, retouch, drop. And this is what I want you to do. So when I trade this with my strategy, if I go back to trading view, right, and I look at this particular setup, let's just go over these two setups here, right? Watch this one, you ready? Okay, so, so let's just go, let's just do this bar by bar. You ready? Watch this, okay? You ready? Watch this. Let's do this in a very simple approach of what I said. Okay, you ready? Okay, so, boom, ready? Downtrend, pullback. Is this a lower high? Well, the low's just been broken, so it's been confirmed now. We are going into a downtrend. See that? And then we get a Mogwai signal. No, we don't. Okay, but we're definitely going down. I can see we're going down, okay? At the minute, okay, maybe we're going sideways a bit. Okay, I still haven't got a setup. Let me get a setup at the minute. Okay, bang. Okay, I'm going to pause it here. Is this, let me just zoom in here. Is this a sell that I would take? No, I wouldn't take this sell. Why? Because, hold on, let me make it white so you can see. Because look, we have a high. We have a low. So price is going sideways. The fact that it's ranging in between the moving average kind of states the obvious, right? If you took that sell there and you won it, I'd say you're a bit lucky with that trade. Okay, I want to see this low being broken. Because at the minute, look, stop. You see how price is still going sideways. So it's not a downtrend. Because if it was a downtrend, it would have gone down. Okay, so at the minute, okay, we're still going sideways. I'm waiting for this low to be broken. I'm waiting for this low. Okay, now the low's been broken. Okay, now the low's been broken. Now we come up and retouch it. This is where I'd take the sell, you see? Because now I've got a confirmation. Price comes down. There it becomes the lower high. Then price comes down because it's broken this now. This now becomes the lower high. And notice how we retouch this area just there. See that? So this here is where I'd take the sell. Just there. You see that? It's obvious. I know my drawing is not best. Like I said, I'm not good at geography. I'm not good at art. But that's where you take the sell. Just there. Okay? So if I just zoom in here, right? I take a sell just there. I've got confirmation based off price action. This is going into a downtrend. 5 pip stop loss. Okay, let's go for, as soon as the trade, 10 pip take profit. But as soon as the trade goes to a 1-to-1, I move my stop loss to break even, right? But you see how the low just there has been broken. Okay, we come back up. Hopefully win the trade. Beautiful. Okay, price is going down, going down, going down. Okay. And that is it. That is how you identify it. When you stop the replay here, right, and we look at this particular setup here, obviously, that's the sell I just took. You wouldn't take that one there because, that was the first sell. Okay, obviously, that is not a signal because price went sideways there. This was the first sell because you've had the lower low, lower high. This one here would be stupid, because you don't sell at the bottom of a downtrend. How do I know that's the bottom of a downtrend? I don't, but obviously that would have been the best sell. That would be the second best sell. So either the first or second or first or last, whatever you want to say, that is clearly not a good sell, is this one here. So we look at this setup here, okay? So again, what we got here, okay, if I just, if I just zoom out here, there we go, that is better. Watch this one, you ready? Now you should be able to spot this instantly. Look at this. Lower high or higher high. Higher high. See that? Higher low. Higher low. See that? So downtrend, high. Higher low. Higher high. Pull back to this area of resistance. Oh, look, I've got a signal here. Oh my God, it lines up my strategy. Higher highs, higher lows, bang. Now what happened? Beautiful. Ride the trend. Would I take this one here? No, I wouldn't, because why would I take that trade? I should still be in this trade. I should be riding the trend up. So, it's simple once you break it down. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that video. My name is Jamie Palmer, and thank you for watching.